I'm Sumi Das for ZDNet. Hotels are known for being energy hogs, consuming enormous amounts of electricity and water and producing a lot of waste. Well, one hotel is trying to make a difference, offering a prototype for change. It's the Gaia Napa Valley Hotel and Spa, and it's being called the greenest hotel in the U.S. Today, we're going to talk to executives at Gaia. They're going to show us some environmental innovations that they're using at the hotel. It's all next on The Green Enterprise.
The Gaia Hotel is just off busy Highway 29 in Napa Valley, California. And from the outside, it may not look like eco-friendly lodging, but take a tour inside and you might be surprised. From solar arrays on the roof of the hotel to high-tech solar tubes that naturally light the building corridors, the hotel is using the sun to power 12% of its electricity. They're also focused on the customer experience and green living. The guest rooms are made of recycled and organic materials, and their bathrooms are conserving more water than a typical hotel. And there's even a copy of Al Gore's Inconvenient Truth in every room, right next to the Holy Bible. Today, we're going to look at some of the green ideas they've implemented at the hotel. Our first stop, Gaia's guest rooms.
How is this not your run-of-the-mill hotel room?
Well, like you said, it does look like a typical hotel room, but if we dig deeper, we'll see many things that make it green. For instance, we'll just start with the curtains in the back.
Okay.
These are all made of natural fibers, as well as the linens. If you look around, everything is made out of natural material, so even the wood and the rattan, all natural materials can be recycled in the future.
And you also carry that out in the way that you paint the rooms as well.
Absolutely. Here, the paint that we use here is low VOC, which stands for volatile organic compounds. So it's very low emission. It makes the air much cleaner. Same thing for our carpets here. They're all made out of natural fibers. The backing to the carpet is made out of natural materials, recycled materials, and also the sealants. Same as the paints, all low VOC.
Now, there are also some features in the bathroom that are environmentally friendly as well.
Yes, the restroom is very special. We have a efficient shower head where it only uses 1 gallon per minute, whereas ordinary showers will use 2.5 per minute. And most importantly, what we're really proud of here is using dispensers for our lotions, soaps, and conditioners. This way, the clients here that stay, our guests, use as much or as little as they need. There are no plastic bottles that we need to throw out and plug up our landfills with.
You're looking at a LEED certified stamp of approval. LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, and it's the benchmark for measuring the green characteristics of a building. The Gaia Napa Valley Hotel was awarded a rare gold certification for its design and implementation. Tell us how you were able to do this, how you were able to get the gold certification.
Well, one of the challenges that we had was our construction process. A lot of guests don't see this, but one of the requirements we had to do was have 75% of any unused materials not go to the landfill. We had to divert it to recycled places.
Now that you've created this hotel and it has achieved this certification, what business benefits can you reap as a result? Are there any?
One of the greatest benefits we got was from the city. We got $1 million tax credit for their TOT tax. So that was a huge incentive for us. So it's definitely been a huge benefit.
Next, we visit the roof of the hotel, where they're using the sun as a central power source.
Our entire roof here is energy efficient, from our solar panels to our solar tubes and to our roofing. These are thin film solar panels made out of silicon. They provide about 36 kilowatts for our hotel, and that relates to about 12% of our hotel energy use. This is the solar tube. What this does is it collects the sun's rays and magnifies it down into our hotel. We have this scattered throughout the hotel common areas, and during peak hours we turn the lights off from about 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And these solar tubes light up our common areas, and it helps us conserve on energy use. Another energy-saving resource is our cool roof. The roof itself is a cool, reflective roofing. What it does is it reflects the sun's rays, so we don't absorb heat. Therefore, we can have smaller HVAC units to cool the hotel.
The hotel is very green, as we've seen so far, and the brains of this operation are with this device right here in the lobby. The creators of the hotel call it the Energy Usage Panel.
Well, these are our kiosks. We have one kiosk that measures our CO2, one that measures our electricity use, and one that measures our water use. These are updated about every 10 to 15 minutes, so we have live tracking of what we're doing here at the hotel. We also have an interactive touch screen that we can look at our monitoring to compare ourselves with other hotels.
How are you able to take what's actually being used and quantify that?
Well, the electricity use is tied to our solar system, and they have a meter that translates the usage that we're using. The CO2 is just correlating with our electricity use. The less electricity we use, the less CO2 we're putting out into the atmosphere. And our water use is, we have a meter that goes straight to our water meter and just programs into our computers. So that's how we kind of track it.
Now, we're right by the front door of the lobby. Why did you choose to place these here?
We wanted to make sure all of our guests see this, so they can see how much what we're doing, and they could look at it and interact with our interactive kiosk too as an education center.
As you've just seen, the Gaia Napa Valley Hotel and Spa has installed many green technologies to help run their daily operations. Stay tuned. In the weeks ahead, we'll show you what other companies are doing to help green their enterprise.